Welcome to the dermaplaning part of your course. Here in this section, you're going to learn how to apply your blade to your scalpel. Now, you can see here in your kit came with a pair of forceps. It comes with your scalpel and also 10 blades. I suggest using 10R blades only. Reason being is that, as you can see from the picture on the packaging, it has a round edge. As you probably learned in the manual portion on the online curriculum, there's numerous blades to choose from. This is the one I suggest. It's the one with the lowest risk of causing harm to your clients. Now, when we open up our blade, we are going to make sure that you are not pulling the entire blade out. Remember that these are surgical blades. They are actually used in surgery. We need to be really careful. They're very sharp. Now, I only pull my packaging out to show the little bit of a slit here. Now, when you're picking up your scalpel, you can see that there is a divot along the edge here. You can see that it's almost like a puzzle. It has to fit. Now, if you were to try to put your blade on the opposite way, it won't fit the puzzle. Now, sliding your blade on, making sure that you are not touching the sharp edge here, you are going to slide it in. You can see that there's a little bit of a groove here. You can see that there's an indent in this blade. You are going to slide it in until you hear the clicking noise. That is how you put your blade on. Now, to remove your blade, I want you to be practicing with your forceps, how to use them. You can see that right now they're locked. You must push down and open. So try that a couple of times until you feel comfortable using your forceps. Now, also understand that the only time you use your forceps is when you're removing your blade. This can be done while your client is relaxing after the treatment with a mask, or you can wait until they leave during cleanup. So there's no pressure to get this right away, but something that you do want to practice and be comfortable with. Now, to remove your blade, remember, this side here is very sharp. We do not touch it. Not to mention, after using the blade, it's now contaminated. You don't want to be touching bodily fluids, any peach fuzz, pustules, anything like that that might be on the tip of your blade. Now, to take your forceps, we're going to unlock them. Apply a little bit of pressure underneath the blade. You do want to make sure that you're always aiming away from your client. Never do this over top of them. As you can see, I'm lifting the blade slightly here. Now I'm underneath the blade. I am clipping and pushing off. Try that a couple of times until you feel comfortable. Now, to reuse your blade for practice purposes, always pick up from the dull end, slide it back in, and try again.